Hello, welcome back to another video. I've decided to look up some werewolf mods for people who don't have the werewolf pack or don't want to get it or can't afford it yet. So I found a really cool Lycan werewolf mod and a little bit of like skin detail stuffs for werewolves. And I'm going to be sharing that with you guys, and we're going to go over the mod and see what it's about because it's got a lot of cool stuff and is kind of even more deep than the werewolf pack itself. So this is a free way to get werewolves in your Sims 4 game. The only requirement with this mod that I'm going to show you, you don't need the werewolf pack to use this one, but you do need the vampire pack. So I mean, I'm sure most people have picked up the vampire pack if you're into occults by now. If not, it goes on sale probably often enough. So you don't need the werewolf one if you want to wait on that and play this. I'm going to show you guys what it's all about, and we're going to see how good it is, and hopefully it's fun enough for you to play if you don't have the pack. Okay, we are checking out Moonchild, which after some Googling, she has a lot of really cool occult and 18 plus kind of stuff. I'm not going to scroll through it, but they have a lot of really cool like skin details and textures and like realistic looking stuff. So highly recommend you check them out. That's the first thing we're going to download. Basically, there's eyes, breast face, nose mask, body hair. Since we don't even have body hair yet till the high school pack, this will give you some body hair. And they look kind of creepy. Like, this came out in March of 2020. I'm loving the look of them. So you'll see the 4 mods are here. This one is from Spinning Plum Bobs, and they have a werewolves mod, which came out earlier this year before the werewolf pack was announced, and there is an update. This pack came out before the werewolf pack, so it was meant to be for base game and vampires only, but now they've updated it to kind of mesh with the werewolf pack itself. So you can use this mod with the game pack if you have it, but it also is a freestanding werewolf Lycan pack on its own. So they've done a bunch of updates. I'm not going to go through all of them. They've added lore and stuff. I love that they kept it separate. There's a lot of life states and all that stuff that you can go through. You can purchase items. There's an occult professor. There is a sim in the mod folder here that we have downloaded, and I've added it here, Thatcher Wolf. That is the sim. We're going to add him to the world as well. This is so cool. One of the ways to become a Lycan is to lure one out into the open. While researching the lore, your sim will learn that they can take a raw steak, go out into a woodsy area where there have been frequent animal attacks, a new lot trait that needs to be added in build by mode, and use the steak as bait. If there are any nearby Lycans, they're sure to sniff out the bait and will make themselves known. They'll probably attack your sim. There's a lot of interactions here. You can get the Mark of the Beast from being attacked. It'll progress over the next day or so to transform. And then as a Lycan, you have a bunch of abilities off the bat to hunt, search for things, call from each other from far away. It's a lot of the stuff that the pack has, the actual real werewolf pack has. So you can fight. There's a new motive called Feral Control. Skill is gained by doing various activities like hunting, transforming, by choice, brawling. So you get like perks and abilities using the lunar altar. Your skill will increase and get more and more perks, blah blah blah. Their transformation will be less painful and feral changes will be shorter. There's all kinds of stuff in this mod. A bunch of items are interactable. That looks funny. If we go through here, there's a bunch of cast items, a bunch of objects, and a bunch of sounds even. Ooh. And then the walk style. So they're gonna walk differently than normal humans. So this is huge. Like, it's not even that old of a mod, and that they updated it for the pack as well is amazing. So make sure you check out Spinning Plum Bobs. Download this mod. I put a link in the description below. All right, so I've installed everything already. The game is open. We have our first character here. We're gonna go through the cast objects so you guys can see what there is. Probably gonna try to find everything. I don't know where everything is. This is like the mask for the nose. There, and there. These are the first things I downloaded. And we got different eyeballs, so depending on what you want them to look like, you can have a really cool yellow, green, purple. Let's do yellow, just a classic. Different face textures there, skin details, make them look more mean or less mean. Whatever you want. All right, beautiful. Okay. These are the only mods I have installed. I'm running like a brand new thing. Teeth, this one comes with the werewolf pack though. Oh, is this one base game? This one's a base game one. Okay. So there's 2 that come with the werewolf pack and then 1 that is base game. Oh, no, wait, is this the face stuff too? Oh, this is facial hair. Okay. Well, that's good. I was a little confused. Okay, so that's the facial hair for it. Got it, got it, got it. So that's that. There is a necklace. We got some scars for the buddies, but these are if you have the werewolf pack. I'm trying to make this guy without the werewolf stuff so that he's just a base game sim with the CC. And then we gotta find everything else. Tattoos. I think it was under tattoos there was stuff. Yeah, here's one. More body hair. If you want to be extra hairy, this is the way to do it. Looks kind of funny with this blonde facial hair, but you know what? We're gonna have him be a blonde werewolf. Why not? Wait, what is this one? Oh, it's like a bite mark. Oh, cool. Ooh, veins and stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. Kind of creepier, kind of a little bit darker. Holy, okay. So that's the full-on body hair, if you want that. But that one, it comes with the werewolf pack. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm just going to do the light body hair for now. Oh, that's a werewolf. Oh my god. Definitely not going to use that. But if you want them to really look like a freaking wolf, that's the way to do it, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the feet for the... I'm sorry. No. We're not doing that, okay? But this is what our werewolf will look like. He is blonde. It's a little funny looking. I'm gonna go through and double check and see if there's anything else I missed. Is there traits or anything? Alright, so there is no traits or anything with this. At least not in Cass. So I just gave him a Renaissance Sim, Glutton, Active, and Hot-Headed. I'm trying to go simple, like not use any other pack content for this. Let's get him a name. Richard Park. Are we ready? Our werewolf. Not a werewolf yet, but he looks like one. We have to turn him into one in the game by gameplay. Let's do fall. I think fall would be nice. This is a brand new save. And I wanted to do Forgotten Hollow because it requires a vampire pack. Let us move into the starter home. Yeah, let's just do that. It's a vampire's lair, but you know what? He'll get over it. All right, here we are at our beautiful little vampire lot. So the first thing we need to do is go to lycansource.com. How do I do that? Good question. Here it is. Right there. We're basically gonna like speed through this pack. So you can kind of see how it works. All right, so we have some lore here. Lions, tigers, and wolves, oh my. Richard has discovered the interesting subject of lycanthrope lore. A world of transformative beasts. The mystical full moon, mysterious curses, and an ancient rivalry between creatures that stalk the night. Keep browsing lycansource.com for more information, and Richard may even get invited into a chat room. Richard read that lycans have a distinct aversion to monkshood, also known as wolfsbane, and that this can possibly be used as protection. Okay, let's see what else he can find out about them. Have we been to Blood? No. We're not going to Batu. Get out of here. There was a book that was briefly in print a long time ago, but it's difficult to find a copy in decent condition these days. Supposedly it holds a lot of secrets about the lycanthropy curse. Did he discover the skill yet? I don't know. Oh, he did. No, he did. Okay. So I guess we need to look at the website a little bit more. Is there anything else we can do there? Purchase Lycan items. Okay, here we go. Alcron is a highly abundant silvery ductile metal, which means it doesn't crack or break under stress as easily. Raw meat. $50 I can get for free with the werewolf pack. Wolfsbane. Flour is nothing special, but when used as an ingredient in food and drink, it will affect the nocturnally oriented. And a bracelet. Oh, that's what that was. It was a flower bracelet. I didn't realize that. And Wolfsbane perfume. So, how do we meet? Oh, I'm gonna have to put the other guy in the world. Hold on. All right, so we put Thatcher, the occult professor, into our world. So he is now living here in this vampire nexus. Don't worry about it. We're going to learn from him and we're going to become a werewolf very soon. Because he's like the special NPC that comes with this. And then we are going to get back to our boy and start the process. Richard spotted a picture that someone posted of a werewolf statue in their garden. Is anyone interested in buying this? I thought it would be a cool decoration, but it gives me the creeps. I swear I can hear it growl at night. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see if he's finding out anything else on the werewolf forums. Kind of speeding through all this to see what we can find out and wait for the professor because we need to talk to him. Like, whoa. Oh, looks like we have our neighborhood friends. We got a Caleb and the professor. All right, let's go greet them. Invite the neighbors in. Do a funny introduction and do a respectful introduction to the professor because we want him to feel welcomed. You think they're gonna like us? I hope so. Okay, it looks like we can ask about lycanthropy here and ask about the occult. So those are the new interactions for that. And then you can buy items from him as well as from the computer. Okay, here we go. I have plenty of moonstone to spare if you're interested in buying some. Not only is it a beautiful crystal, but it's thought to have mystical properties. Some say it shields you from the lunacy of the full moon, while others claim it plays a key role in curing lycanthropy. Lycanthropes, or werewolves, are an interesting subject for me. Did you know that it's actually not silver bullets that would kill a werewolf? Alcron is apparently a much stronger form of silver, and it needs to be forged into a blade. Oh, should we purchase a book from him? I asked to buy occult items. See if he'll let me. Okay, we got a death relic base. Ancient wooden relic base carved to remember the role of death in the natural cycle that every sim takes part in. Encyclopedia Vampirica Volume 1. Vampirica Volume 2. Known weaknesses and strengths about vampires. Alright. Familiar Orb of the Hextall. Voodoo? Familiar Orb of Raven. Flutterberry. Careful around these berries. They will set your heart aflutter and can cause immediate flirtiness. Beware of nearby sims when consuming this fruit. Oh boy. Garlic braid. I'm gonna buy some of that so Caleb leaves. No, that's rude. Golden Balampa... What? Golden Balampalso. Unbreakable rare relic. I can't read that. The strong relationship bonds between Sims. One of her favorite ways to cause mischief in a Sim's life was to add new relationships into the mix. Chaos relic. Moonstone ring. Alexandrite. Amazonite. They're all different things that we can get, but I'm like, ah... The very old text details of physiology, abilities, habits, and true nature of lichens. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. Teaches the reader a spell that allows them to scramble Sims' thoughts. This is all, like, other occult type stuff, too. I guess there's a little bit more, like, spell casting type stuff you can do, too. So that's kind of cool. I guess if you want to do any kind of wizardry stuff, this mod is great. I didn't realize that. That's neat. We probably should buy a vampire book so we know how to, like, fight against them. Let me know if you ever want to buy anything else. I've gathered loads of interesting artifacts in my time as a professor. I'm sure you have. Okay, so we bought the books. I guess we should just start reading them? We need to get attacked. Vampire lore. So that's a new skill. Richard has discovered the Von Flavius Vampire Emporium while searching for vampires. He can now purchase Encyclopedia Volume 1 on the computer. Richard read that vampires have ability to cast and dispel various mind powers. Oh, why is it so dark? Richard read that some vampires have been observed turning into bats? Oh no, I would not have assumed that at all. What? Is there anything we can do outside? Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye, Professor. Can I be a vampire and a werewolf at the same time? Okay, bye, Caleb. Good to meet you. He is loving this vampire lore, though. Holy cow. We should probably look at the lycanthrope lore more, though, honestly. We are going to purchase the meat. One thing of meat. All right, we have meat. How do we do this? So, there's a lot trait for frequent animal attacks. For some reason, this place receives a lot of reports of animal attacks, despite no animals ever being caught. Additionally, many who come here at night claim to hear loud howls and feel as though they're being watched. So, to get werewolves to come to you, you need to have that on your lot. So we're gonna do that. I just figured that out. We're good. I'm learning things too. This is the first time I messed with this mod, but that's how you make sure that's working. You're not allowed to eat, dude. Stop it. I want you to get bit. You need to get bit. How do we get the meat out for the werewolf? Oh, it looks like we have to research more before we learn that. We don't know that that's a thing yet. I'm just reading their post about it. So we're gonna go to the computer and learn again. Once we maybe level up one more time, we might learn it. I don't know. And keep an eye out for werewolves. They might come. That's it. That's what we wanted this whole time. Richard has been reading all kinds of facts about lycans, werewolves, and various myths about these creatures. But he just read that the best way to lure a Lycan out in the open is to go somewhere woodsy at night and use raw steak as bait. They're apparently attracted to the smell of it. Richard may want to pay attention to any reports of frequent animal attacks in the area. Yes, that's what we wanted. I love this. All right, so now we are going to use the thing as bait. If any werewolves are around, they will come and bother us. If not, then do it again. Look at the meat. Oh, that's a real one. Okay, that looks creepier in the game. Provoke it. Go provoke it. Yes, do it. I believe in you. Run! Richard's being mauled by a beast. If only he had the wolf thing to protect himself. Regardless, let's hope he's able to escape with his life. I hope he doesn't actually die from this. I just want to be a werewolf. Please don't kill him. Woo, okay. Oh my god, that was a vicious attack. This says, the horror, the terror. Richard has been brutally attacked by a vicious animal. Luckily, he escaped with his life, but not without horrible wounds that will take some time to heal. Hopefully, the scratches are the only thing to worry about. ... What are you doing, werewolf? Oh, he's gonna go break stuff. How dare you? All I can do is provoke it. Well, now we just wait 3 hours and see what happens. So I'm gonna let him eat normally for now. Oh, looks like we can chat with lycanthropy enthusiasts now. Oh no, it looks like he's healing. Well, that's good. Bruises and scrapes from the animal attack are healing, but the emotional scars may never leave. Oh boy. Here's a bunch of text up here. A knowledgeable stranger. Richard has exchanged a few messages with a person with the screen name OCProf96. They seem really well versed. He dislikes fitness? No, he likes fitness. Really well versed in lycanthrope lore. Richard found out they own and run the Lycan Source website. They're apparently an occult studies professor at a university, and they've offered to stop by sometime to chat about their teaching. Okay, so because the professor came in my welcome wagon, he normally would come after that, I guess. But he came in my welcome wagon because he was in my world, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I made him provoke the werewolf again because I'm looking at the info about this, and it looks like he didn't get bit. He just got attacked. There it is. So he got the mark of the beast now. That seriously hurt. Richard was bitten by a vicious animal with strangely human qualities. Hopefully it doesn't get infected. So that's a whole thing. Now I'll have to wait and see how this turns out. Looks like he's got a new buff. Accelerated healing. Thankfully, it looks like Richard's bite wound is healing quite quickly. Although he can't stand the unyielding itchiness. And has his appetite always been this aggressive? I don't know. I think he's gonna be a werewolf very, very soon. Alright, so he just is waking up. And he has heightened senses buff. Richard feels every passing breeze and can smell every scent it carries as if it were right under his nose. He can hear the slightest rustling of leaves and spot even the smallest movements in his peripheral vision. However, something is clearly wrong, as evidenced by the darkening color of his eyes and the distinct urge to howl. But he's energized, so that's a good thing. I like this progression. I think it's interesting, the stages, until you're actually fully infected. All right, looks like this buff is now going away. And what's gonna happen next? Richard has learned that he can regain control of his feral nature by using the moon dial to rein it in. If Richard's feral control gets too low, he'll be able to give it a boost to prevent losing himself in his inner beast. Once bitten, twice shy. Awoo! Richard has unleashed his inner beast. A lycanthropy curse has emburdened him with a painful transformation that would torment him every time the moon rises in the sky or his self-control wanes. But along with this affliction comes incredible supernatural abilities, speed, strength, agility, heightened senses. Lycans are at the peak of the mystical food chain. Richard will need to avoid losing his temper, expending too much supernatural power if he wants to stay in control during the day. As he uses his abilities, Richard will develop the lycanthropy skill, which will unlock more powers as well as grant a higher level of control over his transformation. Richard has reached the Omega level of lycanthropy skill and has unlocked some perks as well as higher strength and control. Okay, so it looks like you can scratch the furniture, similarly to how the werewolf pack works. That's nice. He's an introvert. Yeah, I know. He is feral charge. He lost control of his inner beast and transformed into a wolf against his will. It will take him a while to rein it in. Yeah, 4 hours. He'll be raging a little bit, but he can still do stuff a little bit. Like, it's not quite as limiting yet. Do we have any werewolf friends? I like his outfit. It's just random, but it works. He feels like a werewolf to me, yeah. So we're gonna go through this feral change phase and see what happens next. Oh, he's about to go play in the rain. Okay. Well, that's cute. He's excited about the rain. Ooh, let's see what we can do towards other people. Apologize for going feral. Okay, that's cute. What else can we do? Oh, he's angry. Enthused about lycanthrope lore. There you go, 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 go. Oh, she likes it. We can be friends. This boy is stinky. Oh, he hasn't taken a bubble bath. He's very happy. Yeah, good boy. Wait a minute. He has a buff. Puppy love. The moon's halved appearance tonight represents duality. Two halves of a whole. This gives Richard a warm and fuzzy feeling inside that makes him want to nuzzle up with someone special. I love that. I love that they're like connecting the moon cycle to this mod too. I think that might have been added with the moon cycle edition, right? That's cute. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. So there's like different moodlets for that even? This is so in-depth. This is more in-depth than the Sims pack. Phase into wolf form. Be a wolf. Do it. I want to see you transform. Beautiful. He's not any different because I kept him normal. Well, howl at the moon. Yeah. Tell everyone that you're here. What else can you do as a wolf? He's running around. Oh, he runs like a freaking... Oh, he goes up the stairs normally. Dang it. I was hoping that the mod would have been better than the game pack. They actually worked up the stairs. But no, unfortunately, if EA didn't do it, yeah. I'm not surprised. It's probably more difficult than it seems. Talk trash about leeches. I don't know. Enthuse about the lore. Maybe she really likes us. What else can we do? We could bite her. Or maul her? Let's bite her. I think she likes us. We're gonna turn her. She's like, can you not bite me? He's trying to do it. She's like trying to stall. Goodbye? No! I want to bite you. I want to bite you. No, don't leave. Go bite her because she's leaving you. That's rude. You will be our friend. No! Mark of the beast. Richard has passed his affliction to Bess. As long as she isn't cured within the next 24 hours, she'll transform into ferocious Lycan. Once Bess completes her transition, Richard will be able to recruit her as a pack mate. There's a whole like pack system, but you can make your own. Like in the werewolf pack, you can't make your own. That's cool. Okay, I'm liking this so much. This is actually quite fun. I want to do more. I don't want to go too much further in this video because like it's gonna be a long one if I keep going. But how would you guys feel about a part 2 to this, where we continue down the path, see what other things we got? This was supposed to be just like a one-off video of the mod, but the mod is so detailed that like I kind of want to do the pack thing and get her to be a part of my pack, and then do all the other cool stuff that we can do. I don't know. Yeah? How do you guys feel about that? I think that would be fun. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna make this a 2-parter. A little mini let's play. Not a whole series, but a little show off of this awesome mod. Remember, the mod is from Spinning Plum Bobs. Highly recommend you go check it out if you're at all interested in this. And you don't need the werewolf pack for this. And it does a lot of the stuff that the pack does. So I can highly recommend it. And I definitely want to do another little video of this. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, leave a comment, let me know. Have you bought the werewolf pack? Or are you gonna download this instead? Or you can download this and if you already have it. And it adds to the werewolf experience if you do that. I could also do a video where I show off how it integrates with the werewolf pack if you guys wanted. Let me know if you'd like to see that too. I could do another video on that. But I'm gonna do a part 2 of this just so we can get a little bit more of the mod because there is so much to it and I want to keep going. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.